Hello, my friend Stephanie Bernard at the Stamps of Life, and it is Kit Club time. I love when it's Kit Club time because I get to see all of our hard work. 9 months worth usually put into one box. Are you ready? Get set. I usually like to start off with our color palette. However, we gave you a lot of duplicates of standard colors in this one, so it's not going to look like much until I show you the real color palette. Okay, but we have some cloud. We have 2 sheets of cloud. We have some yellow. We have 2 sheets of the yellow. We have the ginger snap, 2 of the ginger snap. We have kiwi. We have a blue, and of course we have our 4 standard whites. So more of the basics, but don't worry, my friends, there's lots more colors in here. Let's jump right now to the paper pad so you can see. It is called Summer Day Collection. Those of you in our Die Hard Club, yay, we now have papers for you to die cut. So, oh, here we go. Here's the colors. Poppy, cherry, sea glass, kiwi, cloud, blue jay, ginger snap, and lemonade. So any solid colors you did not get in cardstock, guess what, my friends, is in this paper pad. So here we go. Whoops, let's start in the beginning. We have our blue little background with our fun pelicans. We have a die cutting sheet. Use pelicans to stamp to die cut. Then we're going to open this up. More pelicans to die cut. Yay, it always helps. It makes life so much faster, right? Summer days, summer days, summer days all over the place. Which, usually if the paper says that, you usually get a die that says that. Here we go. Ooh, I love this crosshatch pattern on the back. Isn't that fun? Then we have more pelicans. Ooh, we have rainbow fish, which is really fun. Ooh, we have some ocean. Look at that. Here's the sand and here's the water. Beautiful. Lots of pretty color over here. Here's your sea glass. Let's see. Ooh, more crosshatch. We have summer days, smaller little pelicans. Small rainbow fish, more solids of the other colors. And, ooh, another fun ocean sand one. And guess what? Whoops, one more. Little pelicans, and then we start all over again with the bigger pelicans. 2 of each sheet. And listen to this, you guys. This is 1 sheet. That's how thick it is. Isn't that fantastic? I know. Oh, and of course, yes, you know it. You all know. Handy dandy storage envelope. Yes. And you get an idea card. Look at how awesome this is. The A1 rounded. Ooh, it says something. Oh, that's a sneak. Look how cute. Cute. Lots of ideas. Ready? Oh, 2 Ken freebies. Ooh, I love them. I can't show you what they are. You're going to get 2 Ken freebies. What's a Ken freebie? That is Ken going into the warehouse saying, what are all these boxes? Opening them up and finding product that's a little bit older. And he thinks, I could put this on the website and just send it to Utah to go into inventory, or I could give it away for free. It's easier to give it away for free, and he gives you things for free. You never know what it's going to be. It can be different than your friends. 2 different items. Never know. Never know. Wow. Whoa, really? Wow. Okay, hang on. You're getting the words summer days because, you know, that's really fun. I love it. You're also getting an A1 card base. Yes, thank you very much. You are getting a rounded corner A1 card base with this fun background sun die as an option. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, of course you're getting envelopes because we always need envelopes, right? Ooh, you're getting some ginger snap ribbon. Love it. Seam binding, actually. Ooh, and it's got fun diamonds on it. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. They didn't send me the samples of that one. You were getting square epoxy dots. Don't forget, my friends, the white, you can always use your alcohol markers to color. So awesome. So awesome. Ooh, some mirrored dots. And wow, I don't know how we did this, but there's a ton on there. Look at how fun those are. I love mirrored dots. I love them, love them, love them. 2 more things still. Look at how fun these little wood piece shells are. I love that. They're so cute, fun, and they're little scored, so they're little scallop shells. Last but not least, and I have to hide these from my children, these are cute. These turned out good. Puffy stickers. but look at how big this sheet is. I don't know how we did this, but look at all these fun pelicans, all those cute little puffy shapes, cute little puffy sticker shells and fish. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, let's look at our samples and then I get to make something. So here is the card base you are getting. Also comes with the word happy. So you are getting happy summer days and layering dies and that background die on that card base. Isn't that awesome? Why? Because we love you. Pretty awesome. Oh, here's a cute one with our hibiscus folded with our cute little shells at the bottom. Oh, look at our cute little guy in there. Ooh, look how pretty this one is. Look at our little pelicans following each other, because pelicans follow each other, by the way, when they fly. Look at our fun little mirrored dots at the bottom. Summer. Oh, look at this one. This one's using our background die. Happy summer. And see, you can move that die around a little bit if you want. If you don't use the shadow die, you can make our word dies go into different shapes if you want to, which is fun. Here's another one. Happy summer days. Ooh, yay. Summer, 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 summer. Ooh, decal edge card. I love it. Summer with our fun little shells at the bottom and our puffy sticker shells as well. Okay, I'm ready. Are you guys ready? I'm ready to make something here. I got to make something. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut my card base. So you are getting the card base, 2 layering dies, and the background die, and the word happy and summer days. I'm getting a ton. So let's go ahead and open this up. And I'm going to get the card base. And let's see what color. I'm thinking this blue jay is really calling my name. I think I'm going to use that one. Let's get a die cut machine. Let's use our MIDI. Make some room here. And let's get our cutting plates. Oh, we need to trim this down a little. So we're just going to grab this and we're going to trim that down. And we're going to run this through the die cut machine just like that. Get that lined up just a little. There we go. And we're going to run that through. The nice thing about the A1s is they fit perfectly in the MIDI, so you don't need to get out a bigger machine. So we're going to run that through. And now I have my fun, awesome, easy peasy, boom, A1 card base rounded corners. Yes. Love it, love it. Now, let's see what else we're going to do. I really, really, really like that sun background die, so I'm kind of thinking I might want to use this. So let's look at this, and I'm looking at this saying, I'm going to do something a little different. I am going to take this die, and I'm going to lay it on the front, just like this, and I'm going to use some of my masking tape. So you can do this also if you want to. This is a little different than normal. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to line it up. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight because it's a random pattern, so no one will know if it's not perfectly straight. I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to die cut those suns out of my card base. What? I know, isn't that crazy? What? So I'm going to die cut that. And then, oh, this is going to be awesome, you guys. Then I'm going to peel this up. I'm going to have all these cute suns that I could save for another day, right? Or I could save for this project. But I'm going to poke all those out. Look at all that. Isn't that fun? Let's clean this up a little bit. Clean it up. So now I have this gorgeous card front that has all that fun. Now, on the inside, I am thinking I need a light yellow, but let's see. You know what? I might actually use my light yellow cardstock. So I'm going to get one of the layering dies because there are 2 and they are, I thought they were a little different in size. They might not be. Let's look. They're pretty close, so they might be pretty close to the same. But we're going to use one and we are going to grab this and trim this down. And we're going to use yellow on the back. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to die cut that. Watch this, you guys. This is going to be fun. There we go. And now we are going to have, watch this. Check this out. We're going to lay this and I'm going to glue it. I'm going to adhere it to the inside of my card. So I'm going to have this on the front And I'm going to have that on the inside. Isn't that awesome? So let's go ahead and add adhesive to this. So we're going to add our adhesive to this right there, all the way around. And then we need to start decorating our cute little card. I love how it's, oh, I love that. Now, if it's not staying closed, you always get a bone folder and you can fold that down more. I like to just use the edge of a block because I don't always have a bone folder handy. There we go. And so I have my card and I'm looking at this and I'm saying, what do I want to do now? I'm kind of thinking I should die cut some pelicans. Ooh, that would be a cute one. Let's see. Lay this down there and then, I think I'm just going to use, oh, well, let's die cut two. You never know. Sometimes I always change my mind, so it's always nice to have options. So sometimes I'll just die cut two and then I will use what I want to use. So I'm getting out my dies from my Die Hard Club and we're going to grab this one and we're going to grab the flying one. There we go. And so I'm going to go ahead and adhere those down with my masket tapes. There we go. I always reuse these over and over again. I'm going to line that up. There we go. And add that. And we're going to line this one up. There we go, right there. Line that one up, and we're going to run that through the machine. Easy peasy. It's always so nice when you have the dies that match because it makes your life so much faster. Faster, faster. More time creating. There we go. And we're going to die cut these. So we have these. We have our cute little... Now, I don't know if I'm going to use both of these, but I have the option to use both of these if I want to. Putting my dies back in there so I do not lose them because if you know me at all, you know I like to lose things. And I always keep my cutout sheets with my stamps and dies that match. That way I'm not looking for it later if I need it. And so now I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to look at this. And I'm looking at that cute guy, and I'm looking at this cute guy, and I'm like, I kind of like that swimming around there. I mean, flying around there. But I need to add, let's see, what else are we going to add? So I'm not going to put that down yet until I decide what I'm going to do. So, ooh, you know what? I'm going to swap out this guy for that guy right there because he's a little smaller and he looks further away. So I like that. And let's see, this is going to be cute. So I'm going to add this little guy right here. And I'm going to add him. Now, be careful because he has sticky all the way on the back, right? So I'm not going to press him down. I'm going to press him down all the way, but not onto that. Then I'm going to get out a little bit of my baby powder because, you know, I use baby powder a lot. And I'm just going to take that on the back of the sticky so it doesn't stick to my yellow. I don't want it to stick to my yellow. Now it's not going to be sticky where it's showing, right? Then I'm going to grab this guy and I'm going to put him right there, but I want to get my cute little, I want to add some more color to this. So I'm going to add this guy, probably, let's see, right? Look at how cute this is. Right here. And then I'm going to grab this guy and I'm going to add adhesive to him. Just like this. And he is going to be under my umbrella. Under my umbrella right there. Look at that, look at that. Now, I have adhesive on the back, right? I'm going to grab some powder really quick, just add a little bit. Whoops. And I'm going to get some of the sticky off. Whoops. There we go. There we go. And now I have the makings of my card. Now I'm thinking I need to add my summer word. So let's find my summer dies. Let's do happy on the outside. And let's do summer on the inside. Now I got to find my summer because where'd it go? There it is. So we're going to use summer on the inside. So let's grab these. Or we could say happy days. Ooh, let's say happy days. That's fun. Happy days. I like that. So we're going to say happy days. And then we're going to look at this. And we're going to decide, we have pink and green over here, and we have not incorporated pink or green anywhere else. We need to incorporate pink and green, right? So we're going to grab some pink. So there's pink in here, solid. Let's find our pink solid. Whoops, there it is. Oh, that's more of the red. Let's find the pink. Almost there, almost there, almost there. There it is. So let's grab the pink solid. And we're also going to grab a green. I have green kiwi over here. So I bet you I might even have some in my stash that already has adhesive on the back, right? Oh, maybe oh, there's some. Little piece, I don't know. That's not going to be enough. Let's look and see if we have any more. Let's pull the green out. Let's look to see if we have any green in that color tone. And we might not. Kiwi is my most popular color I use. How funny, I don't. So we are going to get a little bit of this. Actually, let's see. Let's see if Summer Days will fit on here. Happy Days. Oh, look at that. Using your scraps. Look at that. It fits. That Days fits. So it is going to be green. So there's Days. And then we need Happy. And Happy is going to be in this pretty pink color. This is Cherry. We're going to get adhesive for the back. And let's grab this. So we're going to peel off the back, add the adhesive to the back. So now this entire sheet is a sticker. And we're going to add our Happy right there. So let's go ahead and adhere that down as well. And I'm not sure if I'm going to want the shadows, so I'm just going to leave it like this and run this through and see if I want the shadows or not. So I'm going to run this through. Oops, move that over. Run this through. Uh-oh, don't you move on me here. There we go. So now I have the adhesive on the back of these, so that's going to make my life so much easier, right? And let's see what we have. We have Happy. Maybe, there, Happy, and Days. Let's poke that guy out. Let's get some tweezers and poke that guy out. Days. And then let's look at our card. So here we go. If we did Days on the inside, kind of want to hide it behind that pelican so it doesn't really show. But let's see, Happy. Oh, well, you know what? I think it needs the green. So let's grab some green, Happy. Now this doesn't have to have adhesive on the back because it's such a small, it's a bigger piece. So we're going to grab Happy and we're going to do Days shadow in the pink. Now this one can do it. We're just going to drop it. Ooh, look at that. Always use all your paper as much as possible, right? Always use your scraps. So let's trim this down a little. There we go. And we're going to run these two through now. So we're going to grab these two, run these through. So fun. I love this. There we go. And now we have the shadow pieces. So we give you not only the word, but also the shadow, which makes it perfect. So you get to mix and match. And you don't have to use the shadow if you don't want to. It's an option. And there we go. Here we go. So we're going to peel off our Happy, because remember we had adhesive on the smaller pieces. So we want to peel off our Happy. Whoops, not all the way yet. We're going to peel all that Happy off. And then we're going to add this to the green. Just like this, go one letter at a time. Take your time. You don't want it to be crooked. Whoops, go down, go down, go down. Happy. There we go. And then Days, it's over here, it flew over here, and we're going to peel off the adhesive off the green. Remember, that was my scrap, which is so handy. Days. So now I'm incorporating that pink and the green that, remember, I didn't have in here completely. And we're going to add this. And I'm just going to add some adhesive to this. Not too much, and I'm not going to press down all the way because, remember, it's open on the back, so we got to add a little bit of powder to it. I'm telling you guys have no idea how I use powder a lot. You could also use cornstarch, things like that. I like baby powder. I like the smell, so I like baby powder. And then on the inside, we're going to add Days. So I'm going to close it, and I want to hide the Days a little bit, just so you don't really see it coming. And it shows a little bit there, but not too bad. Not too bad. So let's do days. There we go. So we're going to just go ahead and adhere that right there at the bottom. Oh, this has adhesive on the back. So we're going to peel that up. And let's double check our spot here. Days. So it's only going to show in that one little spot right there. Happy days. And look at how cute this is. Ready? We're going to open it. Happy days. And we can write our message right here. And then, of course, we are going to want to add our personalized stamp on it. And I love this. This says, this card was crafted with love, patience, and a little bit of Diet Coke. Hug, Stephanie. Perfect. I didn't get any Diet Coke in this video, but I'll get it as soon as we turn it off. So I'm going to ink this up and I'm going to stamp it. We make personalized stamps on our website. Some people don't know that. And then, boom. So I'm done with this, but then I'm thinking, oh gosh, I have all of these extra stickers. Might want to add a sticker or two. So let's look at this. So I'm going to add some more pink to this. I'm going to add a pink right there. And I'm going to add, ooh, let's see. I could add a little fish. Ooh, let's add a yellow fish because we have, a yellow scallop. There we go. So I'm going to look at this, you guys, because that was kind of bothering me a little. I added a little scallop. Again, a little tiny bit of powder on the back. And now I'm considering myself done. Look at this. So I added those shells because I didn't really want to see that days. I wanted it to really be hidden. So happy days. I can write my message here. I have all these fun suns cut out. Isn't that gorgeous? Because they're yellow when you open it. And windows when you, I mean yellow when they're closed and windows when it's open. Isn't that fun? Kit Club members, yours are on their way to you. I cannot wait for you to get it because you know what? It is so much fun. And all of those cutout sheets really just add so much more to your kit because then you can cut them out and have even more fun. Thank you so much and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. much for watching. Now, make sure you subscribe to our channel right below us here so you don't miss out on any of our videos. You'll also have the option to click the Shop Now button or check out some of these other videos that we have on YouTube, because you know what? You're going to love them. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.